Forever Living produces 4 different drinks. The standard Aloe Vera Gel, which of course is our flagship product, Forever Freedom, Berry Nectar and Bits and Peaches. Now, all the 4 drinks contain aloe vera gel, but some of them have added substances to give extra benefit.
There are many benefits to the aloe vera drinks. They help us with our digestion, they help us with absorption of nutrients from the food that we are eating. They contain B12. Many of us are deficient in B12. And they really do help everybody from elderly people to young children who may be just lacking in those basic vitamins and minerals.
From my own research and experience, I think people should take on a daily basis about 100 mils. But you've got to remember that children need less and so do the elderly. It's best taken just once a day in the morning, first thing, when your stomach is empty. So you would take it even before your morning cup of tea or coffee.
Everybody should take the drinks. Due to environmental issues, lack of nutrients in our food today and fast pace of life, it's very difficult for us to get just the basic amount of nutrients that we all need to have.
Freedom was a drink that was formulated specifically to help people maintain healthy joints. So they added certain substances to the basic aloe vera gel. They added glucosamine and chondroitin that work together synergistically to promote the production of cartilage, because they're both natural substances, and basically the body at about 40 years of age starts to lose its ability to produce enough cartilage. So we're trying to help the body maintain this cartilage production. It also contains MSM, which is a well-known anti-inflammatory, and vitamin C. The extra vitamin C is really only there to help the MSM.
I had a really bad accident in the 80s and I crushed the bottom 4 vertebrae in my back. After the accident, being in the construction industry, it just totally messed my life around. Absolutely, the pain was incredible. Spent a lot of time laid on the floor and obviously unable to do the job which I had passion for at the time. My wife introduced me to Freedom. I was given it to drink. Didn't like the taste at first, but got used to it after a while. And remarkably, after 3 months, had some incredible results with it. It's given me my mobility back. So I've actually been able to move around a bit more. I've gone back to my sport and I've actually been able to put my weight back into balance, which I've been looking to do for years.
I started taking the Freedom 9 years ago when I first became involved with the company. And I was taking it because I had put my joints through a lot of abuse. I had a lot of wear and tear, particularly with the hip joints from riding horses, falling off horses and manual farming. Taking the Freedom has kept my joints mobile. And even when it was very difficult to open the joint, well, because of the lack of any cartilage, I could keep that mobility.
About 5 years ago I started using the Freedom. I love walking in the mountains, and I was finding that I was struggling to go as far as I'd done previously or go as high as I'd done previously, and it was just limiting my enjoyment. Very quickly I found that I was able to walk further, I was able to stay out longer, I was enjoying things more, my mobility improved, not only walking in the mountains, but I was able to go to the gym as well, and I actually started running, which is something that I hadn't done for 20 odd years because of the difficulties of the problems in my knees.
I had very painful knees which made horrible graty, grindy noises, and I had tried other traditional medicines which didn't work. And I didn't believe it would work, but because of the 60-day money-back guarantee, I thought I'd give it a try, get my money back, prove it didn't work, and move on. 9 years later, I'm very happy because I have pain-free knees.
Well, I think everybody should be drinking the Freedom, because everybody starts to get aches and pains as they get older. People stiffen up, and it's just a natural process. And I found that I am so much less stiff, so much more mobile since I've been drinking the Freedom than I was for decades before.
I started taking the Freedom just over 2.5 years ago, and it has made a huge difference to my knee joint. Before I was taking the Freedom, I had a very, very stiff knee and my mobility was reduced. It was restricting the activities that I could take part in day by day. Since taking the Freedom, I found that the movement in my knee joint has increased much, much more, and it's enabling me to do the things that I couldn't do before.